Hello and welcome to another live stream of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We are currently playing a mage build and following the main quest and also the side quests. Right now we are doing Unforgettable. Sorry, we are not doing Unforgettable, that quest is not available right now. We are currently doing Drinking Buddies. In the last stream we completed I See a Darkness, where we helped a refugee couple gain their life back after the husband was cursed, and we also completed All Along the Watchtower, where I brought back the tags of dead keepers from the dungeon beneath the Shadow of the Horns. With that completed, currently I'll do Drinking Buddies. That gun hasn't drunk with his companions in a long time. Berg seems troubled by something serious and refuses to speak to anyone. So let's start with that. Also, the main quest is Shadow of the Horns. But I want to level up a bit before following that quest. So I want to do some side quests first. Alright, with that boring intro out of the way, let's start with the game. Drinking Buddies. That gun asked me to speak with Berg and find out why he is not drinking with him anymore. Let's see. Drinking Buddies, let's go over there then. I'm currently over here. So I'm currently equipping the Burning Ember, which causes 5 base damage and at the cost of 5 mana shoots a more powerful burning ball of fire dealing damage in a small area. I also sometimes use Blood Transfusion, which continuously drains health from the target and heals you with that health. But currently I am equipping Burning Ember on both of my hands. I also have some summon spells. I can summon a skeleton army, which I regularly use, but what happens is if you summon 2-3 familiars, your mana gets permanently locked. Unless you call them back or they die, you cannot use any more mana. So yeah, but familiars are very helpful. Also I have the Crippling Core. Charged by dealing damage to enemies, instantly stagger the selected enemy for 8 seconds and increase the damage dealt to items dealt to them by 33% until they recover. Okay. Alright, let's see. Obviously I don't have the record stat for that. It needs 5 spirituality. Currently I think I do have. Okay, I can upgrade and use that. Let's see how that works. Is it okay, that's like a continuous effect item, most probably. Instantly stagger and the selected enemy for 8 seconds. Okay, I think I can unlock that because I already have some ability points that I can spend. I'd also like to wait till daytime because it gets too dark in this game. So let's set up the bonfire wherever we can. Also we cannot talk to any NPCs during night time since they will be sleeping. Okay, let's see if we can cooking pot interact. That's only the cooking pot. Randomize. Let's craft. Alright. I think I have already said this in the previous streams, but this game reminds me of Gothic 2 for some reason. I know it's more like Elder Scrolls Skyrim, but the music and the ambience of the game reminds me of Gothic 2. Okay, I cannot put the bonfire down anywhere too close to other objects. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that will not do. It's already daytime, but I need to upgrade, so I need the bonfire for that as well. Let's see, can I do it over here? Nope. Also, there's a bug in the game that's like if you want to equip your fourth loadout, you have to equip your third loadout first, then you can equip your fourth one. So I think that's a common bug in this build, most probably. Looks like I cannot put down the bonfire anywhere. Okay, let's talk to Berg. This is pointless following and looking for a place to put down the bonfire. We can do that when we return to Shadow of the Horns. Okay, there he is.
What do you want? Who are you?
That gun asked me to speak with you. He said something's gotten into you.
Ha! Guess he's got nobody else to get pissed with. Finley never liked drinking alone with him. Titan tends to get into one of his moods. And? What? That's all? You're bothering me just because that old rascal is sitting alone in the inn with nobody to natter to. You people, bugger off.
Okay, maybe Finlay will talk to me. Alright, I forgot that he was mute. Anyway, let's talk. That gun told me about you and Berg. Why aren't you drinking together anymore? I need you to be more precise. Do you know what happened to Berg? Okay, he knows. He was too upset to talk. Did something happen recently? Okay. So it's something from his past. Where can I learn more about what happened? Okay, so he does not know that. Will that gun tell me more? Okay, so I assume I can learn more outside the horns. Alright. Can you point me in the right direction? Okay, he can. What is he writing in his invisible paper? I should visit the place marked on my map by Finlay. Also, you are taking care of the old builder? Do you know what's wrong with him? Okay, I already took care of that quest, I think. Let's continue with this quest first, and I can come back and ask him about the other one. Okay, let's see. Drinking buddies, right? Alright, so that's quite a far. I want to fast travel to this place. Fast travel is quite like fast, so that's good. Okay, I can fuel. Let's level up first. Spirituality 5. Spirituality also helps with your spell power. It gives you plus 1% and every time you upgrade, and also plus 6, and mana regeneration plus 0.30 per second. Perception, critical damage. Let's get some strength. I'm quite low on strength currently, and I do have some skill trees, available skill points, skill trees. Endurance, increased vitality, increases max health by plus 5%. Okay, let's go with that. And obviously I want to go with some spirituality. Tranquility, mana regeneration is doubled outside of combat. Invigorating energy, your max health is increased by 10% of your max mana. Power in swiftness, movement speed multiplier increases spell power by same amount. Okay, I'm actually playing a summoner more or less, so let's go with this one. Prepared rituals, reduces the amount of mana reserved by summons by 10%. Astral bonds, critical hit, any successful attack has a chance to inflict more damage than a standard attack. Wordy sacrifice, whenever a summon dies, you and your other summons restore 10% max health. Okay, I like that one. Alright, let's confirm. Also, I want to rest a bit. Alright, we can actually fast travel to the quest location. Drinking buddies, right? We can fast travel to this location. So that's one of my familiars. Make sure you always loot everything, because everything has a use in this game. Mana elixir, burning splash, concussion, razor splash, concussion. Okay, sharpening stone, let's go with that. So this is like buff that we can carry on our hand. Okay, let's see, let's look at our equipment real fast. Tainted Knight's helmet. Okay, rusty steel breastplate gives me 4 armor, but obviously that takes away the mana bonus, so obviously I'll not wear that. Let's look at the equipment. Okay. Wait, which direction? Yep, I'm going in the opposite direction. I need to go towards this location and take this road, I guess. The game struggles to load grasslands, I guess, because every time I come to this place I feel like it stutters a lot. Is there a road in this area? Okay, I need to take another road, most probably. I'm not sure if the thing on my right hand is helping. Let's see. The crippling core, charged by dealing damage to enemies, instantly stagger the selected enemy for 8 seconds and increases damage dealt to them by 33% until they recover. Okay, maybe that is working. Is that wolf staggered? Does not look like it. I am quite powerful right now when it comes to normal enemies. New location discovered. Stagfather's Shrine. So these are... oh shit, man. Okay, I thought they were supposed to attack me. Wait. Pathetic, okay. I need to kill them in like within the given time. Okay, there's quite a lot of enemies in this area. Let's scout a bit. Okay, time to call back my familiar that's almost dead. And I'll summon 2 new ones. I think I can take them out from distance. Okay, that's a mini boss right there. I think by the time he gets to me, my familiars will take care of him, most probably. Let's help my familiars. Wait, that's a giant man. So, where did he go? Let's summon another one. Yeah. Okay, we can only summon 3 at once. At one time. Wait, I'm killing my familiars. Okay, he can also do magic pretty well. How is this giant, like, how did he come under the shed? Okay, there was another. That's the one. What's happening right now? I think I'm taking damage from somewhere. Okay, so the wait, let me take care. The thing on my right hand charges every time I kill my enemies. So that's quite good actually. I think I do need a healing spell because like you cannot depend on potions all the time. So these are the guys they have killed, I guess. Branded skin, Sanan the giant's head, young boy's letter. Let's read. Coin. My name is Sanan. I'm 7. Holy shit. I'm 7 years old. You hurt my family and me mad. I promise I will get revenge on you. You think I'm small, but I'm not. Mama say small candle burn darkness. I be small candle. I burn darkness. You do to family. Papa teach me brave and smart. I learn and grow big. When I big, I find you and make you pay. You no hurt family anymore. You see, I no forgive you. So that was a child. Maybe he was a child before, not anymore, because like he's a giant. So that it's a bit of I think these are his families. Family. These people. Okay, I got a hunting jacket. Let's see. I also don't like to wear other people's armor as far as possible because that's a bit gross for me. Leveling up is like Skyrim. The more you do something, the more you like level that skill up. For example, if I make potions all day, I'll continue leveling up my alchemy. Okay, I need to push towards yeah, drinking buddies, this area. Okay, let's summon. What just happened?
You'll regret this.
I need my familiars back. Wait, so why am I fighting like three people at the same time? Oh no, you got me. How did it get night so early? Okay, I need to kill that ranger, wherever he is. Yeah, that's the one. I think I'm currently in the middle of a weird night. Where did he go? Okay, it's time to summon. Okay, so he goes to drink some potions and then he comes back. That's quite clever, but won't work. Yeah, we are in the middle of a weird night currently. I do love the throwing knives. They're quite powerful. I also have to make sure I don't get attacked by the weird creatures. I can fast travel back to the fort. I can do that. Now let's fast travel back to Shadow of the Horns and rest a bit. Wait. Yeah, I fast travel to the wrong location. The nighttime can be quite dangerous. Let's sell some of the equipments. Gladius, I don't need that one. Giant's Sword, recurs 15 strength. I'm not going to use stuff like that anyway. Guards Tabard. Okay. Aged metal vest. Rusty steel, don't need that. Hunting jacket, don't need that. I think I'm wearing gauntlets that are made for mages, so okay, I think I have sold everything that I can. Let's see. Wait, why did it not show up? The mace? I don't think he buys those. Okay, weapon relic. I think we can craft weapon and enchant them with these relics, most probably. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's see. I could have saved one of the leather gauntlets. Let's see, can I? Wait, I thought there was smithing in the game. Okay, attach relic. Yeah, we can. So let's I don't know why I pronounced it like that. Let's bone club, skull stuff, bone club. Okay, that's a club. Yep. Let's add relic slot. Attach relic. Okay, it costs 500 coins to add relic costs. Reduces stamina cost. Okay. Alright, so I wasted my points. Okay, handcrafting. What can I craft? Upgrade. Alright, so what's this? This is probably stone and I don't know what this is. Anyway, let's armor weight reduction. Okay, this is probably stone, most probably. Upgrade. Okay. Okay, time to go back to the abandoned village to complete the drinking buddies quest. I need to fast travel. There's no point in traveling by foot. Okay, I am here. Okay, they're after me now. The throwing knives are way too powerful. So ranged is quite powerful, I guess, because if you get hit by an arrow, you receive more damage than when you get hit by like swords. See. Man, look at that useless familiar. Oh shit, I'm hit. Let's... Okay, let's get drunk. Okay, I can replace my short bow with the farm bow. Frost arrow. Yep, Luther's mask. Dull throwing knives. Yeah, I'll use those. So this thing is going crazy. The crippling core. Let's see. Let's replace my bow. Okay, there's probably a mini boss at the top of this. Okay, I see the staggering effect now. Oh no, he's just trapped. There's no staggering effect. Okay, so the mini boss is done. Miller's key. Okay, let's see. The perfect ring for a juggler. Okay. Silver amethyst ring. That's useless. A ring of protection. I'm probably wearing that right now. Ring of toughness. Okay, let's see the rings I'm wearing. Lesser mana ring and ring of toughness. Alright, okay, let's wear leather gauntlets.
Please, don't kill me. I'm not with them. Not by choice. Don't let my face fool you. The only thing I've ever raided is my wife's pantry, after she made the preserves.
Is that so?
That's Kat's way of recruiting. When she needed something, she just took it. People included. She wanted a tanner, and back in the day, I was known for my skills. And Kat always got what she wanted. I never told my wife, but Kat sent one of her men to ask if I'd come willingly. I refused. Now it feels like all this is my fault.
Where is your wife now?
In the horns of the south, I hope. I begged her to run, but I don't know if she made it. I've been so worried. I miss her so much. We're just too old for all of this.
I'm heading to the horns. We could meet there.
But they won't let me in. The keepers will see the brand and think that I'm a bandit.
Can't you cover the brand with a bandage?
And what if they tell me to take it off? They'll think I'm trying to sneak in. Blasted Kat. Even dead, she's still ruining my life. Wait, maybe if I bring Kat's head to the horns, that'd prove I'm not with them. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. I have the head with me. You can take it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you. If there's a reward for Kat's head, it's all yours. I really hope Rossin is safe and sound somewhere in the horns. That's the only thing that matters.
Okay, new quest. Let's see. Branded and exiled. Bald Kate's bandits have taken Morris. Perhaps I can help him return to his wife, Rosin. Morris went back to the keep to meet with Rosin. I could check on them. Okay, but first I will, but first let's complete drinking buddies. Okay, I need to summon some warriors. Hey Zuberi, how are you? Good to see you. It's nice to see you. Orb of Vortex. Let's see what that does. I'm currently doing the quest Drinking Buddies. That's a side quest. And I need to go over to this place. But I keep getting distracted by these bandits and the loot they offer. I should probably save. The All Mother's Shrine. Okay, what do I do? Interact.
Who's there? The living don't come around here without a good reason. What do you want? To bring me peace? The quiet I so long for? Ask for a blessing from the shrine? You don't want to do that. It never ends well. I'm haunting the shrine, against my will. Wait. I can see you've met Berg. I can see the threads that connect you.
And you? What's your connection to the Berg?
I remember him. The rest is a blur. We had a strong bond. We knew each other for years. We served together. Yeah, for years. I don't know much else. I keep forgetting things.
Who are you and why are you here?
I'm Kendall. Or I used to be. Hard to tell if I still am. Or only used to be. Maybe I usually am. I don't know. I'm too stupid for this. I once thought ghosts and wraiths must be wise. And yet, here I am. But that wasn't what you asked me. I don't remember much. I was a keeper, a lance corporal. There was an ambush, bandits. They killed me on the spot. It was right here, exactly in this spot. And from that very moment, I've been bound to this shrine. But I don't want to be. My place is there, in the haunts of the south.
Can I help you?
I need to finish my service. I need to rest somewhere more appropriate. Take my remains. Find Berg. He'll know what to do. That's all.
Okay, so Drinking Buddies quest. Wait, did I complete? Yeah. So Drinking Buddies quest is over. But that opened a different quest. I have to bring Kendall's remains to Berg, a keeper at the Horns. Kendall's ghost asked me to dig up his remains. So Drinking Buddies, I was supposed to Tedgun hasn't drunk with his companions in a long time. Berg seems troubled by something serious and refuses to speak to anyone. And when I asked Berg, he did not tell me anything, but there was another person, Finlay, who was also friends with Berg. Finlay marked a place on my map, and I learned that there's a connection with Berg and his friend Kendall over at this place. I'm kind of confused, to be honest. Okay, so Berg and Kendall was friends, and for some reason the host explained obviously, but I did not pay too much attention to the conversation. Requires shovel. Okay. Now where do I get one shovel? I can always go back to the abandoned village and see if they have a shovel. Okay, let's see at this house. It has started raining. Coin, iron throwing knife, razor splash concussion, Camelot nobleman's doublet. Okay, that looks nice, but it's kind of pointless and useless. Okay, where do I get this shovel? I cannot find a shovel. Maybe the meal has one. Okay, time to go back to this village. Gets weird nights very often. I can sell those. Okay, let's go back to the horns. Time to level up. attributes, 1 point available. Let's go with endurance this time. And perception. Extra lucky increases critical chance by 2%. Practicality. Armored skin, gain 1 extra armor. Yeah, I'll use that because I'm mostly wearing mage armor, so that does not give me enough armor, so this will come in handy. I do need a shovel though.
Looks like you've got stiff competition. Some old codger brought in the head of Bold Kite. Freshly severed from what I've seen. I hadn't even posted a bounty yet, but I gave him the reward anyway. Gotta keep that kind of spirit alive. Please, state your business.
I'd like to collect a bounty of bandits.
Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward.
I'd like to collect a reward for bandit leaders.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
Okay. I took care of Sinan the Giant.
Sinan the Giant. He used to rob travelers on the road, and if he wasn't satisfied with what they had, he'd crack their heads open. Now his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of blood somewhere. Oh, sorry. No time for daydreaming, right? Here's your money.
I took care of Rusty Ardkal.
You managed to kill Rusty Ardgo? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Congratulations, and here's your reward. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would. Go, the hunter waits.
New quest, Sinan the Giant. I think I already completed that. Yep. So if you complete the quest before it begins, they will automatically track that like in Risen. Time to sell some stuff. I'll keep this one with me since it's a unique item. Okay. Since I'm at the fort anyway, let's meet that old man I saved. Morris, Bald Kate's bandits have taken Morris. Perhaps I can help him return to his wife, Rosin, since I've already helped him. He should be at the fort. Morris went back to the keep to meet with Rosin. I could check on them. Branded and exiled. Let's see. Wait, he's not here. Alright, so I'll go to them later. since he is not at the fort. I have to get a shovel and complete this quest. Best friends forever. That was connected to this quest, drinking buddies. Well, I thought there would be more, since it's a captain's quarter and all. Okay. Let's put down some iron helmet. I'll keep that one with me, and let's put this inside the stash. All right. I need to get a shovel and get back to that quest as soon as possible.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
I'm not from Connacht, nor from Timberwall, and nor from Camelot. I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition, a coup.
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Sure. You know, you don't look all that smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
Okay,
You
let's
know,
leave these guys.
I've been
useless.
thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads. And drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
That's bullshit, you know. It's impossible to make something like that up.
Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to?
Exactly. But maybe one day you'll see the truth.
Okay. Maybe I'll get the shovel inside this abandoned house. Granny, we're going to a real island on the sea cause Papa is sick. They can cure him there. I wish you could come with us. Mom, Ryland got sick. The priest says it's the Red Death. They're taking us to the island asylum with the others. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. I hope we'll be back soon. This does not look good. Let's bring out some torch. I wish there was player homes, like the option to turn this area into a player home, things like that. They probably will add the player homes in next build of the game. Okay, nobody saw me. That was pointless lockpicking this area because there's nothing in here. Okay, veteran bandit armor or Orlath. So Orlath was a bandit, I presume. Orlath would be this girl.
What did I tell you? Leave me the hell alone.
I'm not apologizing. The blacksmith probably has a shovel. Nope, he does not. Let's see. Let's talk to Fergus since we're at this place anyway.
I just heard that some old man named Morris showed up at the keep, dragging the head of bald Kate just so he could be with his wife in the Horns. Can you imagine? I still can't tell whether it's bravery or he's just out of his mind. Probably a bit of both. It's you. Mahone is getting better. I don't know what you've done, but your results are remarkable, at least for us. Unfortunately, Cole isn't improving, but I'll allow the refugees to stay.
Really? You don't know what caused all this?
No. I only care that the situation is resolved. One less thing to worry about.
I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is? So that will lead me to a quest.
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty. Since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Okay, that's a miscellaneous quest. Okay. Let's meet Morris, since I'll be going that way anyway, because I'm going to search I'm going in search for a shovel. Since that's a village, they probably have one. Okay, I never saw this, so let's go and check out this tower. Wait, I never saw this. Alright, let's go. First, I'll go towards this area. Okay, so this is like the poultry area for the fort.
Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me? You flying vermin! Just try landing here and I'll pluck your asses clean. A keep by the sea. What a great idea that was. And what do you want?
Seagulls, why are you so fixated on them?
I'm fixated. Me? Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just standing watch as usual, and then, suddenly, splat. A dozen of them flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So, I yelled what I think about them, shaking my fist. And then another 4, splat! And they kept screeching. I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spent all night cleaning my armor. Sewell didn't think it through when he decided where to put the keep, mark my words.
I guess they did not like what you said about them.
And I don't like how you seem to think I'm a fool. So, what now? Should I shit on you for that? I don't think so. I once managed to shoot a few. I thought they'd learned their lesson and wouldn't be flying over here anymore. And guess what they did? They kept shitting. With increased force. Like they're planning it. Vengeful scoundrels. I need to try a different strategy. Find something that will make them feel real terror. Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure seagulls also have something that scares them. We just need to find out what it is.
Don't you think you are overreacting?
Come on, have mercy. I'd have dealt with the damn creatures myself, but I don't have the time. They're not even good for anything. Less meat than a squirrel. And what's there is dry as a pilgrim's foot. I'm not asking a lot. I just need something to scare them off.
I can help you out.
Oh, thank you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. They'll learn their lesson and keep away from me.
Do you know anyone who might know something about seagulls?
I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anyone crazy enough to take up something like this. There is one guy in the museum, Riderick. He's supposed to know everything.
Okay, so that's a new quest. Okay, we are back. I'll complete all these quests, but I like to do the quests one by one, so it does not get too overwhelming. Let's talk to this guy. Do every one of these keepers have a quest?
Were you at the pledge? I didn't see you.
I'm just passing by.
Yeah. Victory over health. Honor over life.
You look tired.
Yeah. Bandits, tribes, Sodom all. Sleep, damn it, is the worst son of a bitch I ever fought. No sleeping, no. The service is eternal. Where would we be if Seawall took naps all the time? You need to serve, not...
It will kill you. You need to rest.
I shut my eyes for about 15 minutes every day. Sometimes 20. Besides, a true keeper doesn't sleep. He keeps watch. The Old Mother will reward me after I'm dead. But I'm not gonna lie. That potion from Eber, our physician, works miracles. You could stand on the walls all day and night and not even think about closing your eyes.
Couldn't you ask him for more?
What? Listen, pal, I never asked. I just came in the evenings when I was getting sleepy and took it. And then Jan put it somewhere else. Keeper's vigor. Good stuff.
So, you were stealing?
Excuse me? Those were local supplies for every keeper. Shit. Maybe I was stealing. Oh, I never thought about it like that.
Alright. Maybe he had a quest because there was an option that will let you question him if he needs any help. So I did not click that. Okay, let's go to the village and check up on Morris, and I'll go to the village using this road. That's the actual road that you can use to go to the village. Okay, it looks like the bridge is broken at this side, so I think I'll probably have to return. Wait, what is that? Lighthouse, okay. What happens if I press that? Okay, there's a lift. Alright. Okay, it's going to take me to the topmost level. This looks like a nice hangout place. Okay, I think I'm going to sleep over here from now on. This looks even better than the captain's cabin. It's a little far away from the main fort and the main keep, but okay, let's use the lift. But it's quite nice, quite secluded. A man needs his solitude. Okay, I'm going to fall to my death if I do that. Let's see, let's save the game first. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, let's try this side. Alright, that's not impossible, but alright. I'm dead. It's pretty stupid if I keep trying that. Let's use the road and go the proper way. Alright, load game. Okay. Okay, let's go to the village. I need a shovel and I need to meet Morris. The loot can be pretty distracting if you are a hoarder like me. Okay, so he met his wife. I promise you, dear.
Cat is dead. We're safe here now.
And they just let you in with that brand. No trouble at all.
No, none at all. You see, I had some help. Oh, you're here. Good. This is my savior. The only one who took down Bald Cat. I really owe you for that.
It was my pleasure.
Here, I got a reward for Cat's head. Of course, no one believed I was the one who killed her. But to that pencil pusher up there, a head's a head.
And this is from me. It's not much, but no amount of gold could ever repay having my husband back.
Are the two of you going to be alright?
No need to worry, love. As long as we're together, we'll be just fine.
Yes. I hope they'll let us stay here a bit longer. We'll make ourselves useful, but I just don't have the strength to move on right now.
My poor dear. Don't worry, I'll take care of you now. And before long, you'll be as right as rain.
Okay, that's branded and exiled completed. Let's go to Berg and tell him that we met his friend. What's up with this guy? Okay, I cannot tell him that right now. Where can I find a shovel then? Okay, let me ask the people at Tainted Grail Discord if anyone is online. Meanwhile, let's take a look at some other quests. Okay, let's try and do this. Irrational hatred. One of the keepers hates seagulls and is looking for any means to get rid of them. It seems that Roderick may know how to create something that will scare off the seagulls. Okay. Now, what was the name? Irrational hatred. Alright, let's fast travel to the keep. I'm also kind of looking to see if there's any shovels in the area. Let's see if the blacksmith has them. No, he still does not have one. Okay.
Welcome to the Museum of the Horns of the South, the southernmost keep under Camelot's jurisdiction. My name is Ridderick, and I will be happy to introduce you to the rich history of this fascinating place. A history that began 623 years ago with the first keeper, Sewell Firstfoot. I'd also like to bring your attention to our numerous exhibits that are, as I like to say, inanimate witnesses of the history of the Horns of the South.
I'd like to ask you about seagulls. Do you know what they are afraid of?
I have to admit that local fauna is not one of my main areas of interest, but I do know the answer to this question, as it is rooted in the history of the Horns of the South. It used to be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled up by our troublesome coastal neighbors. So the keepers of that time found a very peculiar way to deal with the problem. Some of them, called the seagullers, scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed masks. They made them from feathers and pieces of tanned pigskin sewn together. The reason the gulls avoided these masks is unclear, but perhaps their peculiar shape reminded them of a natural predator?
Okay. I got the instruction on how to make the seaguller's mask. Maybe this will help Gwalan with his problem. Okay, do I need to craft this, or do I need to just tell him that this will work? Okay, I probably need to craft this mask. Now how do I do that? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I need to craft that leather. Okay, I need 2 leather. All right, let's buy that then. Okay, I crafted the mask. I crafted this horrendous thing that Gwalan asked for. I should go back to him. Okay, let's go back to Gwalan.
There you are. Finally. Do you have what I need?
A mask? Eh? Are you sure?
Ah, whatever. Sod it.
Now they'll get what's coming to them. Damn rascals. You can go now.
You're right. Here, take this. But don't think, even for a moment, that the struggle is over. We need more, much more, to finally rid ourselves of those blasted birds once and for all. Are you ready for the next step in our fight against the flying, shitting enemy? That's the spirit! In a war like this, every ally counts. Look, I've got the perfect seagull trap design right here. You just need to make a few and set them up in some strategic spots, like this one. And those flying pests will surely get caught. We need to work smart.
Nope, I have nothing against seagulls. I just wanted to help you.
And I appreciate that. But this war still needs soldiers. And you can be my first officer.
Enough of this madness. I won't help you.
What? May all the seagulls shit on you! You clearly don't understand the gravity of the situation. Soon, you'll realize this is no joke. It's us or them. You'll come crawling back to me, you'll see.
Sure. He's definitely a crazy person, so I mean, seagulls are bothersome, but setting traps is not my thing. Okay, so about that shovel. Alright, let's keep doing other quests and maybe I'll come across one shovel and then I'll go do that best friends forever quest. Gathering ethereal cobwebs. Alright. Okay, I need to go to Arkspire. Marg heard about the place where ethereal cobwebs can be harvested. Okay, let's go. What is that? Man, they look creepy. The ranged build is very powerful. Maybe they will fight with each other. What the hell is that? Flame gobbler. Okay. Are they fighting each other? Okay, they're just destroying themselves. Okay, it does not go that far. They'll come to me, most probably. Yep. I do need to level up quite soon. Okay, this does not look like Weird Night, but you can never be sure in this game. Okay, let's pick the other. Alright. I kind of cheated and used the bow, but it is what it is. Shit, what the hell is that? Looks like a Weird Night. Let's save. Flame torrent. Okay, I think I have a better boot now. Yep. Also, I probably have a spell. Flame torrent. Okay. Creates a stream of fire, burning everything before you. Let's see. Okay, that's nope. I like burning ember better. I should inform Mark that I have gathered the ethereal cobweb he mentioned. Okay. Now what's that? Save. Probably needs something. Man, this looks creepy. Okay, let's look for that fast travel. Time to level up. Okay, spirituality +1. Let's have 1 point of dexterity. Okay. Skill trees. Let's go to spirituality and wands and cubes. I'm not using any of them, right? Combat. Arcane teachings. Your spell power is increased by 10%. Yep, I need that. Charged cantrip. After you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower base mana cost has a 25% increased chance to critically hit. Okay, imbibed by the elements. Dealing elemental damage applies corresponding elemental status build-up. Let's go with 2 points of arcane teachings. Your spell power is increased by 20%. Yes, and rest until the next day. Okay, I already lost 10 ethereal cobwebs. What is that? Okay, that's just the quest icon. Let's go towards Marg. There's no point in fighting peasants. I found the place you mentioned. It's true, you can harvest cobwebs there. Okay, so I can harvest cobwebs from that place whenever I want.
Oh, that's good news. When the keepers are allowed to leave the walls again, I have to organize a small party to stock up. And what about the traveler I mentioned? Was he?
Yeah, he was dead.
Yeah, just as I thought. Well, may he finally rest in peace. Thank you. Huh. I hadn't thought about a reward for you. But I do have some information that's worth more than anything else I could give. A few nights ago, I spotted a weird deer near the old ruined broch. I had it in my sights, arrow notched and ready, when a wolf attacked me. By the time I dealt with that, the weird deer had vanished. It's yours, if you can catch it.
And why would I want it?
Weird deers are rare and valuable, not just gold. Their hide is incredibly tough and has natural magical properties. That's not all. Their antlers make perfect handles for knives, and you can even craft arrowheads from their bones. Nothing goes to waste. Well, except the meat. I'm not saying you couldn't make a stew out of it, but you wouldn't want to start growing antlers yourself, would you?
Okay, thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. And good hunting.
Alright. Man, I need that shovel. Okay, I need to go to this place. Gallows, okay. Nope, not that one. Where was okay, you come from this place. Alright. I remember seeing a shovel in the area, in the starting area of the game. Yep, over here. But I don't exactly remember where. I mean, I saw a shovel over here. But it's not here anymore. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. There's a mini boss over here, so let's go and kill him. Okay. Oh shit. There's that guy. Let's okay, time to summon another familiar. Guy was very quick in the previous builds of the game, so let's see. Man, now how do I get up? And what is that? Okay, I am safe, but I need to get down. Okay, let's. Where is this knife? I threw my knife mistakenly. I have different ones. Okay, let's see. I got a really cool blade. What was that? So where's that shadow blade? Okay. Multiplies sneak damage. Okay. I'm not going to equip it, but yep. So Colm's finger necklace increases critical chance by 5%. Okay, let's wear that. Time to do I have anything that I can eat? Okay, let's put down a bonfire and cook something. I need some health back. Okay, they already have a cooking station available over here. Now where is it? Consume. Alright, okay, let's go and finish that best friends forever quest now. Since I have the shovel, first I'll have to go to this fast travel point, then travel to this abandoned village, and then I need to go to the All Mother's shrine. Okay, let's ignore the bandits. I don't want to fight them over and over again. Okay, so that plan went out of the way. Okay, I need to take some potions.
Your money?
What's happening right now? Let's see. Okay. Alright. Not bad. That was probably the first time I died in an encounter. Most probably. I was basically mobbed and I had none of my familiars summoned, so That was my mistake. It's not like um, okay, what? Okay. I did not save after killing a fingerless comb. Let's see. Okay, that's taking way long then. This is probably the most recent save. Okay, do I have the shovel with me? That's the question. Yep, I do have. Okay, let's kill fingerless comb and move on from this place. Okay, let's summon another one. This is pissing me off, man. Okay, let's run to my familiars. Okay, it's pointless running away from a mini boss. Let's go and face him head on. So he has a sword that staggers his opponents. So that's why he is quite deadly. Okay, let's wear this and save this time. Okay, let's go to the abandoned village. Okay, let's complete that best friends forever quest. Finally. I don't know if there's a curveball in the end, but I have the shovel that I require. Okay. Do I need to do something else? Kendall's host asked me to. I have to bring Kendall's remains to Berg, a keeper at the horns. Okay, I just have to keep return this head to Berg. Let's go to a fast travel point. What is that? That looks like a shrine. Let's go. Man, where are my familiars? These people are crazy, man. I need a healing spell very badly. Okay, alright, so I'm getting hit. Let's.
Mather favors me. Open this and release me.
Not so fast. They must have a reason to keep you here.
Are you serious? And here I thought no one could be dumber than Bromar. I'm Nest, of the Ulthra clan. And that's my real name. I'm nothing like that nameless fool Bromar. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake. But his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry.
You are free to go. Wait, who's nameless Bromar?
Ah, I see you don't know much about the Dalriata. No surprise there. Our elders keep us in the mountains, and the world seems to be forgetting about us. In the Dalriata, you have to earn your name. You choose a father, go through the trials, all of it. You need to prove yourself worthy of your clan. If you fail, you're not worthy of carrying a name. You get exiled. So, Bromar can call himself whatever he wants, but to me, he's a nobody.
You are free to go.
Finally, someone with some sense in this den of idiots. Thanks. I'll heal up and head back to my people. You didn't happen to kill that big oaf hanging around outside, did ya? Bromar no face. Suits him, with that ugly mug of his.
I did not see anyone like that.
Well, honour demands I kill the bastard, but I'll tend to my wounds first. Thanks for freeing me. Oh, and before I forget, there's a package I had to hide from that scum. Dig it up, and if you ever make it to the Horns of the South, take it to Orla, the merchant. Or do what you want with it. Makes no difference to me. I doubt I'll make it back to her, but you might as well earn some coin. You're all right for a non-reata.
Okay, so there's Dalriata and there's non-Riata. Wait, she talked about. Yep, I need to go there. First, let's. Okay, I can level up attributes. Let's go with another point in spirituality. I need to strengthen my spell power. Alright, Summoner. Invocation of Might. Each point in spirituality increases your summon's max health and damage by 5%, but increases summon spells. Okay, I don't need that. Power Conduit. Each active summon increases your spell power by 5%. Okay, that's better. Rest. Okay, let's see about that quest, since I am already near the place. Orla, the merchant, is waiting for a mysterious package. Nest told me where to find a package Orla asked for. Orla asked me to find her supplier, Nest, somewhere near. Okay, Orla did not ask me to find her supplier, but since I talked to Nest before her, the quest just tracks like that. Orla actually hates me, since the first time I met her, she asked me something and I did not reply like she wanted. Okay, let's track this quest. These red cap enemies are very swift. See? Now, where are my familiars? Okay, that's a hostile animal. Am I near here? So where's the package? Okay, I did not want to kill this guy, but looks like I'll have to. Okay, so where's this mystery package? Am I near the place? Okay, I missed it. It is somewhere around here. Okay, things like that, things like this piss me off, man. Because I have no patience. The quest is the Silk Road, right? Okay. It's somewhere around here. It's probably also not bugged, but I cannot see anything. What the hell is that? Okay, I got this. Mysterious package for Orlath. Let's find a fast travel point. Yeah, that's one. But I'll have to... Okay, I can avoid the bandit camp. Okay, let's go towards that. This place creeps me out. Let's avoid that. Okay, best friends forever, right? Yep, I need to go to the village. I spoke with Kendall.
Bloody hell. Not another ghost. Leave me alone. I swear if you don't leave me alone, I'll kill you.
I've got Kendall's remains. If I had 8 strength, I could have told him I have seen how people haunted by ghosts can end up. You really don't want to be in their shoes, so better speak up. So I could have persuaded him to speak about the incident more, but I only have this option right now. I've got Kendall's remains.
Take this away from me. Don't you know this kind of thing tends to bring bad luck? I don't want to see him again.
Again.
I went there one evening. Gods only know why. I could feel something odd. Like I had Kendall thrashing around in my head already, calling to me. I've never been a godly man, you know. One time I visited a shrine, and look what that got me. A ghost hovering over my head. I dug around a bit looking for Kendall's remains, and then I heard howling, got scared and ran away. At first, I thought it was a wild animal, or some weird beast. Thinking about it now, I guess it must have been Kendall. He was letting me know he was coming. Damn him.
You were there for looking at his remains. I brought you his remains. What's the problem here?
All right. I went there. And Kendall didn't say a thing about a burial at sea. All he said was that he won't know peace until he takes me with him to the underworld. I may be old, but I don't want to go there yet. The idea terrifies me. Now I see what he's up to. He's using you to remind me of his threat.
Why would he want to kill you? It makes no sense.
God's damn it. We set our friend up. Don't you understand? We traded his life for ours. Tagden told the bandits to take Kendall because he was the commander. Told them he would be a good hostage. And if they let us go, he would tell the captain what had happened. And they just laughed, but I was still hoping they'd listen to Tagden.
And you were the only one still feeling guilty about this?
I don't know. Tagden and Finley seem fine, but I've felt bone-crushing guilt ever since it happened. Wouldn't you be wondering if you could have done something more than just beg for mercy? Finley lost his tongue, Tagden his hand, and me. Now I'm an old hobbler missing a leg. We all have wounds to remind us of what happened until the day we die. And that's why we decided to never tell a soul. Please, take his remains away from here. Maybe say a good word about me to his ghost. My years of guilt must surely be enough penance.
Alright, everyone makes mistakes. Keep the skull. You deserve punishment for your... Okay. Alright, everyone makes mistakes. Best friends forever quest objective update. Berg asked me to beg Kendall's ghost to forgive him. Oh man, do I need to go again? Okay, I need to go again. Okay, not going to go again at this moment.
Buy something or bugger off. Unless you've already bought from Orla. Then just bugger off.
Okay, let's go to Orla since we are close to the Horns of the South and complete this quest, the Silk Road.
What did I tell you? Leave me the hell alone.
Okay. Let's see. Mysterious package for... Alright, so I have to apologize to her in order to complete this quest.
What did I tell you?
Let's do that then.
Huh. That's a first.
I don't put much stock in heartfelt apologies as a rule. So what do you want?
Well, we both found ourselves in similar situations, and I know how frustrating it is. I should have been more understanding.
Why don't you try again, Silver Tongue?
Wait,
What did I tell you? I'm
okay, I have to give her 100 gold. Let's do that. I just want to complete the quest.
That, I must admit, is the universal language of apologies. Especially among us merchants. You're forgiven.
So what are you angry about?
Oh, I've had just about enough of dealing with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
I am afraid I don't have access to the captain.
Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't. You're new here, right? Shit. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now.
Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either.
Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything. You're back. Did you bring my goods?
I got your package from Nest.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me.
Payment first.
Ah, Ness got to you, didn't she? Alright. 100 coins should do it, right?
Okay, that's fine.
Here you go.
Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next parts of the job.
Okay, what do you mean?
My client, you know who, wants the package delivered to a specific place. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance. Regular arrows won't do the trick. And if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch. These aren't gifts, they're tools.
And what will happen then?
Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Think for a second. Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out, and then tell me all about it. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well, maybe nobody will notice. Just make sure to open the passage.
Okay, back. Leave.
Keep your head down and your purse tighter.
Alright. The Silk Road. Orlea has revealed to me the second part of the plan. I have to open the passage to the second part of the block using fire and the package from the nest. Okay. Where is this quest? The Silk Road. Okay. Let's go then. Okay, I need to go this way, or yeah. Let's put down a marker over there. Okay, looks like there's a mini boss. And I don't see my familiars anywhere. So let's save. And I also need to chug a potion. Did I save the game? Okay, I think I can kill him if I... Let's see, quest. I have to open the passage to the second part. Okay. I should probably drop the package over there. Fire arrow. And where's the package? I just hope he does not see me. Okay, let's... Where's this guy? Come this way, boy. Alright, I just need to kill this. Wait, I can do something with that. I didn't realize. When it is fully charged, I can... The passage to the Brock dungeon is now open. I should check what's ahead. Okay, let's summon my familiars.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never understand, you bunch of cabbage heads. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil.
This is unexpected.
Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first. My name is Rumpold Fenini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast. Doomed to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste.
I still don't understand what you are doing here.
I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food, because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese.
What?
Sour herring with cheese.
It sounds revolting.
Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound. It's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary norms and rules, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be your own path. Just remember, it requires a special herring.
A special herring?
If I recall correctly, a good fishing spot was... Here, I've marked it on your map. My acolyte of culinary delights.
Okay.
If you want to use my kitchen, go ahead, help yourself. But don't you dare prepare anything mundane.
Alright, let's save and I'll complete the quest and the other main quest and side quests in the next stream. If you liked this stream, press that like button, that helps a lot with the engagement and such. And do subscribe to the channel for more Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon content. I'm thinking about making videos and continuing the stream as well. So bye bye.